What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. Here is my quick review for the new Marvel film, Captain Marvel. I'm gonna say up front, I really enjoyed this movie. Now, it's not really like my favorite movie from the MCU, nothing like that, but I really had a good time with it. It was loads of fun. Some of the action was pretty cool. I admit the first half was a bit, weak, but to be honest, lots of the MCU movies, to me, most of the MCU movies, like the first half is usually a little weak, but then it gets a little better, the next couple of in the next couple of scenes. But I really had fun. I mean, Brie Larson, I thought she was really great as Captain Marvel. Also, aka Carol Danvers. Of course, you got Sam Jackson in this. I mean, they made Sam Jackson look completely young in this. I mean, can't remember the actual age they made him be. I think probably 40s or 50s. They never really said Nick Fury's age or anything, so I'm not really 100% sure how old he's supposed to be. But they made him completely young. It felt like I was watching Pulp Fiction and Die Hard with a Vengeance in a way, because how young he was back in the 90s and all. And what am I talking about? Sam Jackson still looks young. I mean, the dude is about in his late 70s, and the guy seriously hasn't aged. Like he turned 50 and then he completely stopped aging. Like it's crazy how like it's hard to believe he's in his 70s in real life. Anyway, by the way, I'm probably one of the biggest fans of Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, I think he's pretty much one of the best actors there is. To me, he's one of the best actors without an Oscar. I mean, the guy could play any roles. The guy could play Nick Fury. He could do stuff like Snakes on a Plane, Pulp Fiction, you name it. The guy could do anything. Like, the guy could do comedy. Like, he was actually, like, Sam Jackson is not a comedic actor, per se, but he gave lots of funny lines in this movie. And he did the comedy really well. Like, I really like the scenes with him and the cat. Oh, by the way, that cat is adorable. Like, hands down, it's an adorable cat. And the scenes with Nick Fury and the cat are probably my favorite scenes in the whole movie, to be honest. Yeah. Also, there was a few other great actors here too. By the way, Ben Mendelsohn, he played like the alien, the main alien shape shifters here. He was great. Jude Law was fantastic. Lashina Lynch, I think that's her name, who plays like Carol Danvers' best friend here. She was good. There's actually a scene where Lashina Lynch and Brie Larson are coming out from like a cabin place during the Air Force. That scene reminds me of Top Gun. Like, I literally got a Top Gun vibe from that scene. I mean, actually, there was something that kind of gave me a Top Gun feel, like a female version of Top Gun. Maybe kind of wish that Tom Cruise and the company could probably do a female Top Gun reboot. Anyway, back to the movie, of course. I mean, also, I'm gonna say now, if you're like skeptical about seeing the movie and all, you don't have to see this movie to get ready for Endgame, by the way. But I will tell you one thing: after seeing Captain Marvel, I'm even more pumped for Endgame. That's what you're gonna get if you see this film. Like if you see this movie, it's gonna make you even more excited for Endgame. And also, there is like a Stanley tribute here. I'm not gonna say the tribute because it might be a bit of a spoiler, but keep your eye out for a Stanley tribute here. I think you'll enjoy it. It was a beautiful one, by the way. And there are also two end credit scenes. The one at the far end, like the end credit, you really don't need to stick around for because it's not really all the best. It's actually a funny gag, but it's not like an important one. But the post credit scene is actually important. So if I was you, I'll stay during the post credit scene. should be honest, I shouldn't be telling people the same way. I mean, if you guys been seeing Marvel for like since Iron Man, you guys should know by now that there's gonna be a post credit scene. So I don't even know why I should tell you that. Anyway, the visual effects in this were really cool, and I really dig the shapeshifters. By the way, I think they're the Skrulls. I mean, the Skrulls are kind of like the Dittos of the MCU. You know how in Pokemon Dittos transform into anything? That's pretty much what I get from these Skrulls. And this like some of the scenes with the Skrulls were pretty cool. Like I don't know if they were like makeup or special effects or whatever, but man, they look like they came out from Star Trek in a way. Not Star Wars. Mainly, these characters literally look like Star Trek characters. And yeah, I really had fun with this. I mean, yeah, there are probably some problems with it. Yeah, like there were some like cringy moments here. I will admit, but other than that, I really had fun with it. And also, it was pretty cool to see Clark Gregg back on the big screen as Agent Cassone. I mean, this is of course the first time we get to see him as Agent Cassone on a big screen since the Avengers. And I gotta say, they really wasted him, to be honest with you. I mean, that's another problem I can't like one of my other criticism with the movie is that they really wasted Agent Cassone because I was really pumped to see Agent Cassone back on the big screen, but really we barely get to see him. Like he's probably in this about maybe like I don't know, maybe about 3 or 4 times to say at least. I kind of wish they just gave him a bigger role because it was pretty cool seeing him on the big screen. I mean, seeing him on the small screen with Agents of Shield is cool too, but it was pretty cool seeing him on the big screen. For the first time since Avengers. Oh, and also Annette Bening, she was great. I mean, it's really cool seeing some of these Oscar high level actors in these type of roles, like Anthony Hopkins. Wait, oh yeah, Anthony Hopkins. Robert Redford was on this. Glenn Close have been in these Marvel films. I mean, yes. I mean, I wonder what other legendary actors are going to appear in an MCU movie next. I'm holding out my breath for Al Pacino in the near future, but not sure if that will ever happen. But we'll see what happens there. But yeah, and the fight scenes in this was also pretty cool too. I really dug the fight scenes, and it was pretty cool to see Ronan the Accuser in this. Of course, he was great in Guardians of the Galaxy, but they kind of he was kind of wasted in this a little bit too. Like in the trailers, they made it look like Ronan the Accuser was gonna have like a bigger part. He didn't have that much of a big part here. I kind of felt like they should give him more things to do because he's actually one of my favorite villains of the MCU. Because I guess sometimes the MCU villains could be not the best, but Ronan the Accuser, like aside Loki and Thanos, Ronan the Accuser is my other favorite MCU villain. Like the dude who plays him, Lee Pace, he plays that role just perfectly, and yeah, I'm kind of hoping we see that character again in the near future because I really get a kick out of that Ronan the Accuser character. Also, it was great to see John Mahanson in this. I mean, of course, he's gonna be in Shazam as well, so that was pretty cool to see. I got a bit crush on Gemma Chan. She was also in this. Of course, she was in Crazy Rich Asians. She was great in that too. She's someone to keep your eye out for. She's someone to keep your eye out for. My bad. But yeah, overall, I think if you want to check this out, definitely give it a go because it's definitely a really great movie. Like I said, it's like probably not gonna be it's when I do my top 10 favorite MCU movies, maybe in the top 10 list, but maybe it'll probably be in like my number 11 or 12 or something. It's a good movie, just not like the best MCU movie ever. It's not like on high level as Endgame or Guardians of the Galaxy or anything like that. But overall, it's still a really fun film. I mean, I highly recommend checking it out because I think you'll enjoy it and have fun with it. And after seeing this, I'm pumped to see Captain Marvel more. I cannot wait to see her in Endgame. Cannot wait. I'm hoping we get a Captain Marvel sequel because I like to see the character front and center again. And yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me leave you guys. What did you do of the trailer? Trailer. Sorry. What did you do of Captain Marvel? Did you like it? Are you? What did you do about? Did you like it? Did you not like it? After seeing this, are you more excited for Endgame? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Tom Sells signing off.